And good evening. It's been a little while, but back in the forefront of it all. So let's see what we've got coming on. See who is an early joiner. So yeah, I had a little bit of entertaining time changing the titles and stuff a bit out of sync with it all. So we'll get there. Right. So tonight's little mission. I'm going to be doing a little bit of work on some plastic injection molding. It's probably a little bit of news to quite a few people, but I have been in the background doing a lot of learning and research into the process. I have some machines, I have some software, and I am going to be taking a big dive into making plastics. So yeah, it's a little bit of an adventure to head on down with. Hopefully it all worked out. But yeah, you can join me for the initial start of the ride. I am monitoring YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch as well. So I will try to keep on top of any comments that get written on there as well. And yeah, we'll just crack on. So, for those of you who don't know, I'm Alan Crooks. I own and run White Dragon Miniatures. There's only me, so yeah, it's a bit busy at the best of times. So I've just grabbed a little bit of time this evening to kind of crack on with things. So yeah, well, we're going to load on up into Fusion 360, which is the CAD software that I've got, and yeah, we'll just start doing a little bit of designing, a little bit of planning. It's going to be a bit of a fumble. I am not the greatest at this software. I'm still learning it. But yeah, we'll get going anyway. So we'll pop the music up a little bit, mic down, whack that up just a little bit to give you something to listen to. And yeah, let's crack on. Okay. So yeah, if you've got any questions, comments, advice, if you know Fusion 360, I'm always up for a little bit of advice. Then yeah, just pipe on up. That'll be good. Right then. So I've already made a part which is referred to as the fix-it plate. So what we're going to do is just do a little bit of editing to this because I've made some modifications to it, and then also look at doing some other elements that enclose around this. So we'll have to reference some photos and measurements that I've taken to design it. So one of the great things about Fusion 360 is that it can keep your timeline of how you've made this. So if I went back to the beginning, you could actually see that I started out with a sketch, and because I wanted to have the outside diameter, but then also an offset from that for where the screws will be located, and to ensure that they're of equal distance apart from the center. I then created that. It's then been extruded, and this is now 3 millimeters thick. And then this is where I want to edit it. So these are all M3 holes fitted around the side, whereas what I actually want is an alternate M3, M4 hole around. Because the idea of this plate, you'll get the idea later on when we're designing it, is to accept some M3 bolts from the rear, but then some M4 bolts from the front to hold the piece in place. Okay, so we are going to go on to it, and we're going to edit feature. And we're basically going to deselect these holes here, and now that will then just create those 3. And all of this looks okay. So M3 size, right-handed thread all the way through. Okay, so now we've got the 3 there, but we still want the other holes. So with these ones, we're gonna highlight these 3 points, and again we're gonna create a hole. We're gonna create a tapped hole, which is going all the way through, and then down here we can just then select a 3mm. Oh no, sorry, these are 4mm, aren't they? Yep, so 4mm, 0.7, and then we can just select those points there. Okay, so now we've got our M3 and M4 holes, and then all I did on the final part is just give a little bit of a chamfer, because what this is going to be is going down into the corner joint, and just in case that corner's not coincidence. I always get them mixed up. Coincident, parallels equal. I'm sure coincident is 90 degrees. Oh, I don't know, but yeah, just so that they if it isn't a perfect right angle inside the part that I've got, it doesn't matter. It's not a front facing piece. Okay. So we've got a few people watching now. Hope you're all well. So who is that sexy beast? Yeah. Got some little meme sounds as well, so we can have a little bit of meme fun as well while we go. I'm all about the memes in life.
Oh, I'm down, Alan. I'm down.
And away we doth go. Okay, so that's that updated. So what we're going to do is start the encompassing piece. So we're going to we'll save this because this is now finished. So we'll turn that into what's called a component. Create component from body. There we go. Right, so that's now a component and finished. So happy as can be. So we can hide that. Okay. Now what we want to do is start a sketch, and we want to go from the top. Now we already know that that's going to be the inner diameter, and the outer diameter is a bit bigger. The actual layout of this part doesn't necessarily matter. It's just more for a visual purpose rather than any mechanical side of things. It's just so that we know where we're looking. The size across isn't so much of a problem. It's more the heights and depths that I need to get right. Right, if I just stop and pause, then it's just because I'm just like trying to scroll through, catch up on any comments or anything. Okay. Right, so what we're going to do is use... Oh, we need to put the sketches back on. So we're going to use this edge, and we are going to extrude. Well, I would extrude them. Nope. Clear that selection. Can I not just select? All right, I think I've just got to create a whole new sketch. Right, we'll just go back into this, edit sketch, create an offset of this, and we'll bring this. That's probably not even the best way, is it? Okay, so that should then have those two on the same sketch. So if I hide that, yeah, there we go. Right, so we're going to select those two edges, extrude, and we're going to go down. Now the internal depth of this one is 12. Hang on, I need my photo. Let's have a look so we can get it right. Okay. Yeah, so that is a depth of 12 millimeters down to there. And then our component is then going to be flush down to the bottom of that. So we'll move that down. Ooh. No, I want the whole component moved down by 9 millimeters. So now that's going to be flush at the bottom. Okay. So that's going to fit in there nicely. Eight. Right, and then on top, we'll do we'll use this sketch and we'll select the outside and we'll extrude, capture the position. We want this outside profile and that. Okay, and we'll just pull that back a little bit. We'll go have a look at the sketch. Yeah, so we'll go like 9 millimeters to that. And then we want to select that and then move that up because the gap between is 13 millimeters. So let's move that up 13 and that should then leave us 9 millimeters at the bottom. Okay, so we're going to duplicate I think there is a way to make a duplicate of it that references it. So if I ever made any changes to that, it would then update onto that piece as well. Have a little look, see what options we've got. Okay, it looks like my Facebook video might have just gone down. So let's have a little look. Right, let's see if it's to do with... Let's see if I can get this sorted quickly. Right. Dude. I love Facebook at the best of times. Right, create a post. Is it a post? See what we can do. How can we go live? Oh, here we go, create live. Okay, let's see if we can get the streaming details. Use stream key, that's the one that we want. URL. There we go. Stream key. All right, let's try that again. Hopefully that fixes that issue. Connected. There we go. Right, there we go. So the video is now coming through. Right, so there we go. Go live. Oh dear. Okay. Yep. All right, so there we go. So we'll be able to see any comments and things there as well. Cool, blimey. This streaming stuff ain't easy. Yep, there we go. Okay. Right, so we want to duplicate this part. Guessing we just copy and paste it again. If someone knows a better way on this, I would be very, interested to know. Otherwise, I'll just be sat here Googling everything. Okay, here we go. Okay, yeah. Right. Well, in that case, I'm just going to go copy and paste, and we can now rotate it 180 and shift it up so that it's flush on there. 22 mil. Perfect. Okay, there we go. So now we've got the cavity area inside that we're going to work on. Turn off those sketches. So the idea now is to just create the inner area, which is just a simple sketch for each side. One to fill this, the other to fill down to here, and the front facing plane on the platens is along this surface, so they'll meet flush there. It looks a little bit weird at the minute, I know, but that is because there is like an enclosure that this sits in. So this is just a couple of elements from in it. It's a big rectangular block that this all goes in. And then this is going to fasten down at the back. I think I will model it in time, but I'd need to get some more accurate dimensions of, the size of this lip. And then there's also on the bottom of this a little step that comes out and round. And I just have to get those measurements done just to model it up accurately. So yeah, but the only part that really matters is these mounting plates, the fixing plates, and then the actual parts inside. So let's just hide the top, bring back the first sketch. Okay, and then we're just going to look to extrude. Hang on. Where's, oh, that's why, because the sketches aren't on. That's normally a good enough reason. All right, we'll use that one, I think. Okay. And then this one has a depth of 9. And we're going to create a new body because this is going to be a separate piece so that we don't want it to join to what is existing there. Just going to accept that. And then let's just do a... we need a section analysis. That's it. So yeah, you can see there that it's looking good. It's flush onto that. Okay. Yep. Happy with that. All right, turn the analysis off, and let's just hide body 3. And hide these 2 sketches. So now what we want to be able to do is transfer some 4mm. Oh no, we don't need threaded holes, we just need straight through holes. So we can use our initial sketch and we can create holes, and we can just select those. Okay. And all that we want is a clearance hole for an M4 screw. And objects to cut. We don't want to cut body 1. Only body 2. Sorry, body 4, because component 1 has the threads on it that we need. I'm just thinking if that needs to be a clearance hole or just a simple. I think it's a simple hole. That's just 4mm. Should work. And then at the top, we need it to be countersunk. But we need to know the M4 size. So at the top is 90 degrees at 4.4mm. 90 degrees at 4.4mm. So if we go back to a simple hole, okay, it's kept it there. So all that's going to allow it to do is for the screws that are going to come in from the front to then sit flush with the face of this. I mean, I might actually offset them a little bit so there's a little bit depth, so there's no risk of them kind of contacting each other. But we'll just whack them in place now. So there we go. So we've got our threaded holes at the bottom, straight shafts up at top. So we don't want these threaded because otherwise the screws will grip onto it, and then they'll grip onto the piece below. And if there's a slight gap, that gap would always exist. Whereas what we want is it to grip onto the fixing plate and then pull this component onto it, so that it's nice and attached and firm to the actual molding block. Okay. So again, I think we can just duplicate this and rotate it 108 degrees over, and then just extend it by 1 millimeter. And that should then be the opposite side complete as well. So we can start having a little play around as to what we want to create inside here. I've got a couple of items that I've already made, but they're just bases. They're nothing too amazing. But yeah, I've got a little feeling that doing this is going to cost me a little bit.
This little maneuver is gonna cost us 51 years.
That's okay. Right. So this is now body 4. Probably do with renaming these, and we will copy, paste, and I need to pay attention to the rotation. Okay, so I want to rotate. Oh, no, not that way. Well, it is that way. I get 66.5. And then we should be able to just bring that up. Okay. Okay. Excellent. And then we should just be able to grab that and then just extrude it 1 millimeter. Okay. So that should then be, if we bring in that element as well, we should be looking. Oh, okay. Looks like we're a little bit off. Right, let's just do an inspect, make sure that. Yep, so that is 10 millimeters. So where has this gap come from? .6 mil. Okay, let's just check here, because this might have moved. We're going to be able to see the distance there. So they're flush there. There's just 0.6 of a mil. Let me just bring back the outer bodies and then bring back our section analysis. Okay, so there's the problem. So component 2, let's move you down, and we only want to be going down 0.6 of a millimeter. Okay, there we go. So we've got it sorted there now. All right, we can look through. There we go. And there's the M4 bolts going through. That's good. Yep. Okay, so that's the outer parts of the inserts done. So we can have a little play around with actually looking at a component. So I'm just going to do a nice simple base, I think, to begin with. and I have made something up already. I'm just going to turn off a couple of these bodies. We'll turn the other one on. I think we can turn off sketches for now. Right, so that's where it has left us, and there we go. Oh. And this is going to be the, well, top of the mold. So I'm just going to go here, here, and let's just go grab that one in. There we go. Okay. So you just want to bring that into around the middle. We'll swing it around as well. Let's bring on our sketch just so that we can see where the center point is. In fact, we should just be able to move it like this, shouldn't we? Okay. Right, sketches can vamos. This is just it's a very simple base. I have already been in and so it's going to be I'm just going to take that and break the link because I'm not too worried about this. Okay. Okay. Right. So, let me just turn off the body so you can have a look at this. So I've already worked on this with like draft angles, checking the radius of the corners because you can't have sharp 90-degree corners in it, and yeah, just checking all that side of things. This one can, because of the mating surfaces, it's not got to be removed from it, so it's quite straightforward for it. There's nothing there for it to be caught on, for it to work. So one half of the mold is, this side of it is actually not going to have anything on in this one, which, well, saves a little bit of work, but we'll do something another time to, with another base that will have a cavity beneath it, so therefore it need to protrude up to the underside of it. But yeah, this one's just a little bit more simple. So we can sit and create the cavity quite easily by just doing a quick and dirty boolean. So we're going to take tool body 5 is going to be the target. The tool is going to be the base. And we are going to do a cut. And we'll keep tools. Okay, so now the base should be removed. Yeah, so there we go. So there's the base now removed from the upper side. So now on the entire piece, if I bring back the two little core plates, and if we have a look at the analysis, and I go into edit the analysis, then what we can see now is as we come through, we've now got a cavity for where the plastic will essentially go to. And now we just got to design the sprue and the gate, get the plastic in there. Okay, we're happy with that. So again, we just have to think about it, because this one doesn't actually have anything on it. All the draft angle is on the other piece. So for this mold, you've got all different sprue types. The typical one that GW and other companies use is a trapezoid. But one of the most typical ones that you probably see on like Aerofix kits and stuff is a kind of oval. Well, it's circular, but it's just off being circular. Because the problem with a circle is to the sides where it will get split across to make an eclipse are not drafted. You know, they're almost 90 degrees to the surface, whereas what we'll need is a couple of degrees draft, so we have to kind of bring the circle back a little bit. On this one, yeah, only getting one in it, just because of the size here. This is only a test. This is a very early test and play around. The next version up from this should get quite a few more going. Okay. Right, so what we're going to create is a construction plane here so that we can then draw the profile of what we're going to cut down into. And then also going to have to do a little bit of looking at some gates as to how we're going to design that side of it as well. So let me create an offset plane. Oh no, didn't want that one. I don't want the surface. Yeah, there we go. I want that. So let's just create an offset plane just outside the model. Perfect. And then we're going to do a sketch. We're going to whack it there. Now we have got the center point here, which is what we want. So what we're going to create is just above it, we're going to create the circle. So we'll center it there. And then we want this to be overall a 4.5 millimeter. So we'll go 2.25 to there. Okay. So as you'll see, the edges are just slightly still drafted rather than right through the middle. And then what we're going to do is create a line. And we're going to intersect this across here. Okay. That's that done. And then we can use the trim tool and we can just trim that side of it off. That side. And we'll just get rid of that little bit there as well. Okay. And we should be able to create a mirror. Yep. So we'll create a mirror. And we want to mirror this and this. And the mirror line. I don't know if that can actually be the same. Oh, we use that as the mirror line. There we go. Okay. So that's created our little channel that we're going to go down inside. Which we don't have to cut it yet, but I can show you what it will start to look like. So if I grab these two parts and then go extrude, we can then push this through. Let me just check, see how deep that's gone in. So we'll head it to about there for now, 16 mil. We'll bring that back, and we want to cut those two objects so that we make it both. There we go. And there, that will then give us the hole that we want. Perfect. So that's where the plastic's going to enter. So on the mold block already, there's a similar hole at the top for the plastic to go through, and then this will then just allow it down into this little mold block. And now we just need to look to design the gate, which will then allow the plastic in. I'm just thinking actually, because I don't think that is overall a 4mm hole, is it? No, that's a 2mm. Hold on. Let's go back. Right, let's change that to 4.25. Right, just have to do a little bit of... no, that can't be right, because that's saying that's 4.25 to there. Right, let's just do a quick measure. Let's see if we can just measure those 2 points. No, we don't want length. Right. Let's bring that back to sketch 3. Have a look at it from the back, and we can just quickly create a edit sketch. We can just quickly create a circle from there. Yeah, I didn't think it was. So that's 4. Okay, so that's where we're kind of heading more for. Right, scratch that. Let's just go back. Finish sketch. Edit sketch. All right, we're just going to delete these. We'll just delete this and start again. Right, so we're going to go just above. So we'll go there, and we're going 4 millimeters across. That's better. And then we're just going to whack a line across just to intersect it. Okay. And then we're going to start trimming. Okay. Create mirror. Select objects. That line. That line. Do we need that line? No. Mirror along that line. Okay. All right. So now we should be good. Yeah. So it's taken those, though I don't know why. Oh, they're just the sketches. That's all right. There we go. That looks better. It looked a bit small before. That's great. Got two viewers on every platform. I'm a growing. Okay. Right, so we've got that now, and let's have a little look the other side. Right, so now we are onto the gate. So let's have a little Google. And let's have a little look at some gates to see how we can put in and design them. That's going to be the interesting part. See, part of what I'd like to do, like experiment-wise, is to see what's like reusable. Are gates universal, or are they, you know, unique to each individual part? So yeah, we're going to see and find out, really. So by the looks of it, it's just a rounded end with a larger rectangle reducing to a smaller rectangle. But then obviously it has to then be tapered upward. So this part here would be flat, and then the top part would be like a trapezoidal going down to a point, I guess. Okay. Right. Just before I kind of start this, just we'll get the old social media going. So just remember to smash a like. And well, if you're on YouTube, that one other person, hit that subscribe button as well. I promise I'll try and you know, come on and do some streaming more often. It is a bit of a balancing act, because it's obviously streaming's not obviously my job, running the businesses, and it's kind of finding things to do for a stream. Try to do hobby. I'm not that big on hobby in the realm of the, you know, the whole thing. Painting is my worst enemy. I like building models, and I like playing games, but obviously can't play any games because of lockdown. So a lot of what I've done for like research for the plastic injection molding has not really been that interesting. You know, it's not really that hands-on. Whereas, you know, this is I say a little bit more interesting. We'll see on the feedback. I'm quite surprised not had comments on Facebook. That's normally where things kind of come in. But yeah, but then again, it is quite late. People will be finishing off for the night. Right, so let's make a cone. Let's see what's going down. All right, looks like we just had a little bit of a lag spike on the old Tintly web. Right, so what I want to do is create a plane and then project this curve around. Okay. How am I going to do this? So we want to swing that around, don't we? Create. I don't think. Oh, is it going to be a? No, it's not a sweep, is it? Would it be a revolve? Suppose we could try. Right, so we want to revolve this profile. And we want to revolve it around. Why can't we select that one? We want this axis. Let me get rid of that. Okay, that's why we need an axis, not a surface. So are we going around that way? Select the profile. Okay, so it can't do that one. Do we want to go around this axis? Here we go. Yeah. Okay, so that's going to give us the ball ending that we want, but we also want to cut body 5 in there as well. So click OK. Okay, so there we go. So we've got a nice little ball at the end. Oh, we're getting there. See, I'm not just making plastic injection molds, I'm learning Fusion 360. Right, and now what we need to do, so we're going to have a part that sits above here flush, but then goes into the other part. So I'm just wondering if we're going to be best just drawing it. So if I create an offset construction plane off this. Oh no, we want to create an offset plane, don't we? Yeah. Off this one. Bring it back. And let's just start it just on the inside. Okay, so yeah, we'll whack it there. Okay, and now we can crack on and do a sketch. So we've now got this line that we can work from. I don't know if we can create. No, I think we're just going to have to create it with lines and then set in our dimensions that we want for it. Yeah, okay. Right, so if we come out this side, so we'll make it 1 millimeter here. Right, and then we want to add a draft on it. And I think this can have quite a heavy draft, so we could probably go to like 80 degrees. And let's bring it up. So let's go 1.5 millimeters up at a angle of 75 degrees. I've got a feeling that we're probably going to want to go out further than that, aren't we? Hang on, where's my other sketch that did? There it is. Now I should be able to assign a length to that. We've got it as parallel. Yeah, that's 1.5, 75 degrees round.
Well, welcome, Mace 9558. Thank you for the follow over on Twitch. I'm sorry, I've not got any big fangly spangly, followers, banners, and all that lot. I've got a different kind of setups than like Streamlabs, so I don't really have the kind of ability to do anything like that. I'm just debating if that's too big. I haven't got my digital calipers here either to get a sprue and take some measurements. But I'm guessing that if this is 4.5 millimeters across, this is going to be small going down to maybe a fraction of a millimeter. In fact, let's have a little look. So I've got a little set of the wizards from Renardra. Not Renardra, sorry, from North Star. It's alright, I've been studying that many like plastic injection molding companies and stuff. Let's have a little look at what we've got. Yeah, it is like a little trapezoidal. So it looks like it terminates at about a millimeter. So I think I'm probably heading on the money here if this is 2 millimeters across. And then at maybe 1.5 millimeter. Yeah, the taper certainly looks bigger there. Right, so let's crack on with this. We'll use this. We can always change and edit things. And then let's just do a line up to the middle here. Okay, so we should have all of that sorted. Right, there we go. So that's now sorted on that front. So if we then mirror, and we want to mirror these elements, and mirror along. Oh, why can't we select that line? Is that not a there's not a construction line there. Right, let me go cancel and let me go. Can we create construction lines? No, we're just gonna have to create a line. That's fine. So we just create a line all the way through. We can work with that. Okay, and then create a mirror. That one. And select the right one. There it is. That one, and that one. Mirror line is that. Okay. So that should now then create that side of it. And then what we're going to do, let me just have a check of that on the bodies, because obviously we want to make sure that's not too high. Yeah, that's perfect there. Okay. Now let me just bring the part back, because what we need to do is create an offset plane that's just beyond the threshold of this, so that we know that it's going to intersect through this piece. So let's just finish the sketch there for that one. Let's just turn it on, and we can turn the other sketches off. We don't need those. Right, and then let's create another offset plane. From here. And then we're just going to go beyond the threshold of the part. Okay. Get rid of that. Let's go on to that one. Do a little sketchy sketch. Now, probably want this to be Hmm. Probably not as tall. So probably around here I'm going to go with. Like I say, I don't know any maths or science for this thing yet. So we're going to go there. And then we're going to go up. And on this one, I think we'll only go up 0.9. And then again, we'll keep the 75-degree. Yeah. Yeah, I think that'll work. Okay. And then let's just create a line over to here and seal it off. And like before, we'll just whack one down. And that'll be our mirror line. And again, let's just grab these and go mirror. And grab those parts, mirror over that part. Okay. Right, let's see if we can, if this is now going to work. So my idea here now is to create a loft between the two. So let me bring back the other sketch. So create a loft between the two shapes. I think we might need to get rid of the line between to join these two parts. Let's see if we can profile one. Ah, there we go. Yeah. Looking good. And then I think what we'll probably need to do is then just add the radii on the edge of this, because if this was being machined, then we'd obviously need to be able to get in there. Okay, so that looks like it is created well enough. I think what I'm going to do with this is just create a new body. I'm not going to cut that directly yet. I want to have that in place so I can check and see. So there we go. So we should then, if we bring the base back in, so that you'll see now that that's intersecting the base for the plastic to be able to come into the part and, well, inject in and fill this with plastic. What we might need to do is add a couple of very, very thin air vents off this, and that's because obviously as the plastic being forced in under high pressure, there's going to be some air that will compress at the bottom. And maybe just two thin little channels out the corner, because the way this is going to fill is it's going to kind of splurge here and then start, kind of filling out further and further, pushing across and down, and then down at the bottom it's going to hit this surface first, down on this front edge here, and then it's going to push out into the corners. So I might just add little small air vents. Very, very thin, like only a matter of microns, just for that air to push out and escape from. Okay. Yeah, it does look all right. Lovely stuff. Okay, so yeah, I think what I'll do is let's just add a little fillet on these, and we're going for 0.3 mil, and we'll do this side as well. And again, that's so. Although the plan with these is to do a test 3D print, I can get away with sharp corners, but the idea is to learn to design it so it can be machined. So if you get a product that's viable and works well, then it can be sorted and sent off to be done. So I think that is kind of almost complete there. We'll just take this body and we will boolean it from body 5, I think it is. So we'll do a cut, and hold on, target body is going to be body 5, tool body is body 6, do a cut, and there we go. So again, because it's inside, you won't really see much, but looking down at this side here now, okay, looks like, yeah, I need to extrude that side back a little bit more, or change where the construction plane was to use. So if I just hide body 6, no, it'll be body 4, well, body that and that. Oh no, it's okay. The body was still there, that's why. Well, no, it has done it, yeah. So basically where it's because obviously it's a curve, it's not gone back far enough at the top, so we've been left with this little lip. So what I need to do is go back, adjust the construction plane point, and then get that bit sorted. So if I remove that, so you can now see that it will connect on in there and look pretty dank. Yeah, so let's go back, and this is like I say, one of the advantages of Fusion 360 is we can change places of things. So if we just move this back just a little bit more, that's probably a bit too far, maybe around there. Okay, and then you see it will then carry on all the different edits that had taken place to keep it rocking and rolling. So yeah, super happy there with that. So that's a nice full cut. Let's bring back body 4, and then you'll be able to see. There we go. Construction planes can go. There we go. So yeah, you can see there from where the split line is, it's all tapered, and to allow the the part to be able to come out. So if you look at a cross section analysis of it, we'll keep it the back view. So you'll see that there's no 90-degree angles in this at all, so we can edit it, and I think we're just gonna have to come to the side a little bit so we can drag it through. Yeah, and then there you can see it all, where it can all come out, and then it goes. So yeah, what I might do, because this is going to be a test print first, is give it a quick little test, and then if I need to add air vents, then I can just add teeny tiny, like I say, little ones just coming off the corners, and that'll just be nice and quick to do. But yeah, I think that's that first test mold pretty much squared away. Yeah, so this side of we need body 4. So this is just a blank plate. It's literally just a blank plate and a little cutout at the bottom here. All the action happens on part 5, where this is.
So yeah, I think because this is only 66mm diameter hook that I'm using on this one, whereas the bigger one will be 60 by 120, I think it is. So I'll be able to fit, you know, quite a few more on and along it. So then that'll be testing multiple cavities inside a single injection tool. Okay. Well, I think that's where I'm going to call it for this one. I think what I'm just going to do is save that as rather than just fixing plate, and that can be mold design test 1. Okay. And then I think time to chill out a little bit and gonna do a little bit of gaming. So yeah, thank you very much for watching this side of it. If you want to stay around and watch me play a little bit of PUBG with my mate, then you more than can do. I know that he's one of the people that's been watching this, so come on down, Andy.
Oh, I'm down, Alan. I'm down.
Not that kind of down though, Andy. Right, so that's all saved. Happy with all of that. Right, let's get some Steam launched. Here we go. Right, I'm gonna need Discord 2. Okay. Nice thing of it with as well is because all the streaming happens on a separate device, so it shouldn't actually impact my computer performance, and it should capture it okay. Because I actually play games in 4K, and I had a problem with playing 4K and capturing down to 1080. Really didn't quite like it. So yeah, so this way around, it just doesn't matter about the resolution I'm playing at. It will just then capture it down to 1080, 60 frames per second, and then send that out to the stream. So yeah, super happy with that. Just before we get started, just remember to smash that like button and subscribe. And if you're on Twitch, which I'm new to streaming onto again, yeah, whack that follow button if you want to see me go live. Plan to go on some more and do some, you know, nighttime gaming and spit a little bit of daytime work or evening work. And the plan is ultimately to show you the steps and the learning that I'm doing to get to kind of, you know, plastic injection molding, and, you know, showing that side of it off, because it's well, if you like kind of engineering and all that side of it, it is quite fascinating. I've spent probably over 6 months now learning all about it, and doing all research and figuring things out, plans. I do already have a plastic injection molding machine. That's surprisingly the most easiest part of the whole project, getting a machine. But there's so many elements. It's kind of such a costly project to do, and I've created a little roadmap to
economize that costing as best I can so that it kind of scales up. The cost of the project scales alongside the progression of the project and the milestones I reach. So that's why at the minute it's kind of just start with bases. They're very easy. Hard surfaces are a lot easier to prepare for for injection molding than organic kind of, split lines. So yeah, I've got all that side of it to do further on. So yeah, I mean, it's going to be a long journey. Don't expect me to be like, ta-da! Here's a full frame, of miniatures in a week's time. It's probably going to take me a year to do, because I have to do all my other work in between, and keep the company running, because this is essentially a new frontier for the company, but it doesn't actually earn anything for the company. So it's kind of a bit of a business hobby, shall we say, at the minute. A bit of a passion that I'm learning. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to chill out a little bit now, play some PUBG. Well, I say chill. PUBG makes me rage, but yeah, so we'll crack on with that for the evening and see how we rock on. So I'll be joined by mate Andy, who is my duo's partner on PUBG, and yeah, we'll go see if we can win some tasty treat chicken.
Hello there.
Hello there, General Kenobi.
Yeah. Right then, that was the business side of it sorted. So it is time for some lows.
I'm
Right.
live on Big Brother, no swearing.
Yeah. Right, let's just see what's going on. Just got to check all the streams, make sure they're all okay.
You're such a high-flying social media personality these days. I'm surprised I can get time with you.
I know. Streaming's going to be the only time that you're going to get with me now, Andy. That's it. Right then. Oh man, you're going to love some of the meme sounds for the games.
I was thinking of some more today, actually.
Oh man, I've got some comedies that they're going to make you laugh like no one's business. I'm super happy with all that side of things.
What did you spend your £700 on? Her meme deck?
There we go. Right then. I just want to check a couple of things on the routing of the audio. Oh, wrong one. So on the mixer music, I want to mute. Do you hear the music at the minute?
No.
No, okay. So I just want to mute that to phones. So now if I press that, yeah, that should be right. So now that won't come into my headset. Okay. Yeah, I think that's sorted. Minimize. Steam. All right, I'm not going to be able to monitor comments as much while playing the game.
Until you die.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. It'll probably like tab me out the game, so.
No, yeah, don't do that.
Do you know one of the weirdest things about streaming, like I just did, all right, is talking to yourself. Like, it's
not being naked.
Well, no, that'll be fine. You're living the dream on that one. It's just bizarre, because there's no response. It's not like when we're sat here
playing.
I think that's why some streamers have the guests and they're basically bouncing off each other, aren't they?
Yeah, but when I'm sat there doing mold design, who wants to
Well,
sit and talk?
I'll chat with you, but I don't think it's a good idea. We'll make it look a star. That sounds cool.
Yeah. Well, let's launch. Oh, what's this one? Why is that saying?
What have you done now? You broke it already.
I'm just having a look. Screen is not currently set. Why are we not set to the proper resolution? Hang on. Settings. Settings. Right, let's whack that. Oh, right. Oh, that's interesting.
What we found out?
Why is that forcing me onto 1080p?
Is that because you're streaming?
Yeah, I thought it would let me.
Oh, you have to play down with the minions.
No. I mean, on the plus side, Andy, I am like getting 400 FPS. Like, you know.
You can see through time.
Oh no!
Nani? You're such a little pleb. I've got better resolution than you. More.
I don't get why it's done that. That is like full on gimped me, that has. Well, I might be playing a bit shiter tonight.
Pixel Rambo.
I know.
More like pixel disabled. Let's go.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, well.
Execute order.
Let's go.
66.
I feel like they've just done that to me. Jeez.
You're playing a 1080. That's nearly as bad as what I was playing on my big 40-inch TV.
Oh man, I might as well turn it down to the resolution you were playing at. I can't see what I'm doing anymore. Bring back the 4K goodness.
Oh my god. No.
I wonder why it's done that then. Because the desktop was no problem. That was, you know, at 4K.
Did it
And
get Twitch?
no. I've no idea. That may have to be a little bit of research.
Mm-hmm.
Don't tell me I'm going to have to get another device that sits in between.
Well, there's no have to, but you probably should.
Yes.
Essential business purchase.
You're telling me.
So was that a 20mm by 40mm base?
Yes.
I can't imagine what that's for.
You know, quite standard. You know, it's generic and all that kind of good stuff. It's the way it
Lots of
rolls.
things.
Got all sorts of, you know, standard generic bases already. Right then, let's have a
Really?
look. Ooh. Oh, no, this looks bad, Andy. This looks awful.
How many FPS you got there?
Well, that's the weird thing as well. It's gone down to, well, what am I at? 160.
I've got 130. Just play now.
Yeah, but you're at 1440, aren't you? This is
Sure, yeah, I'm unfortunate.
something weird's happened here. All right, let's get some game volume up. Music's going off.
What would be strangling the ratio then?
I don't know. I don't, because it's linked as a mirrored monitor. So I don't know if it's to do with the mirror inside of it.
El Paso. Standard.
Oh man, I think this is going to have thrown my mouse DPI out again.
took me ages to get used to when I did the streaming before and playing at 1080. It took me ages to get used to playing at 1080p.
Let's ride.
There we go. Make sure we don't land in front of any cars, Andy.
Oh no. Still out there on YouTube if people have some time.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, we got friends.
Yeah. He's going to take some shots at me, and he's got a weapon. Woo! Go, go, go.
Hello.
Go, go, Gadget Arms.
Shit. I mean, sorry.
Shit. Be
I
safe.
just Batman myself out the window.
Nice.
No! So true. On my body. I may have accidentally vaulted off the roof.
Oh, yeah. Well, I thought that you'd made it down.
I had.
Ah.
Into his fire.
Oh, yeah, I see him.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Hello there.
How did you die? I was memeing. The only way to die.
Well, it's time for a little bit of revenge.
We must scope the kill. Execute order.
Ooh,
First
yeah,
one.
beast. Didn't even see that.
That's because you play on such low setting.
I know. Oh, man, I'm finding all the good equipment as well, Andy.
So?
This little maneuver is gonna cost us 51 years.
Let's go. Oh. There you
What?
go.
My man.
Oh man. Oh, you changed that one.
Oh, man. Yowzers. Wait, that was... He must have been the guy that just shot me previously then, because he just got a corker on me.
Terrible.
Oh,
Ah.
oh man, I can't believe I'm 1080p. No.
Nani? Nani?
Wait, this is going to round up tonight.
Yeah.
Truly has invaded.
He's got so few pixels that you need to load.
Oh man, the memes have got to keep me going.
A little bit of was it Murloc?
Murloc.
Murloc.
Oh my days. Oh, we've got to have some lols.
Welcome
Oh,
to
the candy. Not a chance.
welcome to the life of modern PUBG, ladies and gentlemen, which is waiting for the maps that aren't bad.
Yes, it is a sorry state of affairs currently.
Interestingly, when you watch the PUBG esports stuff, they only play the two big ones. Which
Yeah,
it's like they would.
It's like they know. funny that, isn't it?
I think it's because Alan and I, we've got our Chinese rating down to below zero now, haven't we? So, we are not good citizens of the Communist Party.
No, they're not fans. There we go. So we wait for the countdown timer. This is probably the little boring part of it.
There's two maps we don't like to play: Sanhok and Vikendi. We like playing Karakin and Erringel.
Miramar is possible.
Yeah,
As long as it's
I
not full
don't
in a
mind
row.
a few games of Miramar.
We had 4 in a row the other night. I was like, nope.
Painful. Oh, I cannot believe I am at 1080p. No.
Hang on, I need to share your stream. Oh, I'll speak Andy again.
Oh my days. Welcome to Wait and Load. No, it's not. It's Miramar.
Oh, Miramar, good. I heard a cold wind.
A chill wind came from the north.
Come on, Andy. We can do it this time.
Oh my god, this looks so janky.
With your 1080p.
Yeah.
You can either see the gun or the enemies, but not both.
Pick what your focus is. Let's go, baby.
Alright, what kind of plane we got? Oh,
Yeah,
car,
it's,
Saint-Martin.
yeah, it's going to be a little bit of a travel in.
Car strats. Obviously, car algorithms will be against us. The plane knows.
Yeah, just for anyone new that's like watching, like we like to go to El Pozo.
We have strategies.
Yes, yes.
On every single map, there's only one drop location.
No. Erringel, we've got 3, but you know they're pretty consistent. So you know, when I become world famous and you know I've got like 1 billion followers and all that kind of stuff, I'll be easy to stream snipe.
Because you'll be playing at 1080p.
Yeah, exactly.
And there were no cars, and then suddenly cars.
Flight path mechanics.
Mm-hmm. Suddenly a car. Car at the crossroads of me.
Yeah.
I am
Yeah.
probably. I don't
Oh,
think.
supercar down here. Oh yeah, you got a car?
Yep, I'm good.
Oh my god, this thing's asking for me to get killed. It's like parked into a space that I've got to reverse out of.
Now, if I could just find a parking spot. This is where the circle then becomes Puerto Paraíso.
Yeah.
Oh, hello. I seem to be approached. Truly ass invaded.
Suck a dick.
This where you spoon it over.
Oh mate, he's a monster. Oh, he's going side. He's gone up. Oh no. No.
Come on.
Nani? Wait, did you even
Wow.
drive up the... I drove up the
knew you were gonna
building.
I just had a hunch you were going to spoon that.
Nice.
Classic.
Oh, days.
Come for the memes, stay for the chicken.
Yeah, man. The
That
only
should be
way,
the tagline to the stream.
only way to roll.
we go.
Stop, 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 stop.
Oh, the brakes on this thing are bad.
I can't believe I lost my sports car.
He didn't treat the DB9 with respect.
No. Oh, I don't know. I've just picked up an SMG suppressor. Already got a backpack.
Yeah, need to be monitoring.
We're only just out as well, so. You know, we need to do the glider grenade strats as well, don't you?
Oh, classic, yeah. I still can't believe you killed someone from it.
Two. Got the
Oh, you
team,
can
got the
see
team killed, didn't I?
Nice. I still not got a gun. Oh no.
It's on the
Sadly.
compilation of Crooks' greatest hits. Oh, cheeky little barrel. We'll have a bit of that. We'll
There's a
like.
Winchester here if you can.
I've already got one. Looking to ditch it as soon as I can. Left 3x just does not cut it. They don't destroy buildings on this map, do they?
No, no, it's only Karrakin.
I was about to say,
Did you get worried for a
shit.
second?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Whee.
I
Ooh,
have a level 3 bag filled with all the grenades.
nice. Man, that was like a epically long bombardment.
If you see a Mini 14, I would partake.
Right, if I see a Mini 14, I'm having it. Hmm. Come on. No, no, no. Ooh, that might be useful. Filling that bag up nicely. Ooh, an SKS.
Good timing.
I'll grab that little bad boy. What do you mean I've got no room? Don't start giving me this. Pad. Get a little bit of that on it. Get a bit of that on it. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. A little bit more ammo.
Heading to Ice Arena.
Wow, where have you done in here? Have you done it all?
No, you can have it.
Oh. Oh, someone's got the Solaris.
Nice.
Hey, now I'm streaming on Twitch. It means that we'll be able to see people that we kill or get killed by.
That's true.
Yeah. I just think there's so few people playing this nowadays that I don't get to see it as much.
There's loads of first aid kits here if you can.
I've got a few. I'm all right.
I have 8 smoke grenades.
Yeah, I was going to say there's loads up here. Already got a level 2 vest.
I'm basically equipped with an M16.
We've got a Birrell SKS. Oh, there's a Birrell up here if you want it.
No, it's alright. I'm
Oh.
gonna go 556.
Corner of the...
I'm gonna find me.
A few moments later.
Well, yeah. The blue is coming.
geez, if I'm going to be consigned to playing this at 1080p, I might as well just get a high refresh monitor, like 200 or 360 hertz, and just beast it. Got so many smokes. Nothing down there.
Right, come on, Mini 14, where are you?
Elsewhere on the map. Oh yeah, I want that red dot. Cheeky little red dot. And there you go. Oh my day, there's so many grenades there, Andy.
Yeah, I know. I got 4x if you need. On me.
Oh yeah, yeah. Can you not grab it or?
I can. Yeah, I'll stick it on my AK.
Yeah.
If you give me your secondary sight, that's fine.
Oh yeah, we can work that on the map, can't we? Yeah, nice. I'm level 2 all over. Fine on that front.
Yeah, that's fine for me. Problem is, I need a mini or an M4 would be quite nice.
Yeah. Zones coming.
Yeah, I know. I got a bike here.
Okay. Gonna go check on top of the Le Hotel California. So many Winchesters. I think I'm actually going to take a bit more.
Everywhere.
762.
Should me to come get you?
Yeah, if you just drive to the bottom of here, I'll.
I need an M4 really now.
Yeah, I'm looking. There's nothing. It's weird loot. Already got those. There we go. I just turned. Was that? Oh no, that's a quick. Oh no, it's just a quick draw mag. No, can't even spot what things are in 1080p.
I've got two M16s.
Oh my days! Yeah, let's just run by an M16. But it ain't no M4.
There we go.
There you go, I'm just looking for you. I've not checked downstairs.
I'll just have a quick look.
Oh, there's a Mini 14 here.
I'll take it. Yeah.
I can't take it. You'll have to come up.
I mean, I'm taking it. I've got your scope for you, whatever you are as well.
Yeah. Just drop it on the Mini 14. I'm coming back there. There by the door. Oh, there you go. There's the what's it called? There's a secondary site for you.
Thank you all.
All right, that's rock and roll. Where did you park
Slowly.
la motorbike?
Underneath. Straight down.
Yeah.
To the left, to the right, flip flop.
There we go. Hold on. Make some drinks while we're at. Not dead by the time we get to the circle. And then. Ooh, that's not good. Oh, they're saying that? Yeah, probably over here is okay because the plane was quite far the other way.
Well.
Yeah.
Anywhere up here?
Yeah.
I'll dump it in these trees. Yeah, the M16 is close support is going to be fascinating in a minute.
Well, some use it long range.
Yeah, they do. I've got the mini for long range, so.
Hmm. Oh, there's only 38 players left.
Can't see anyone.
Nah. You know what it's like. They're just literally going to pop up next to us.
Hashtag bots.
You just hear some random shots.
Work along this ridgeline a bit.
We'll see you where next circle is. I don't think we need to commit to anything too soon.
I'm going to go poke this building. The M4 is real.
Oh, yeah.
That's 2 M4s now. Nice. Oh, there we go. Extended mag. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Put that on there.
Planes dropping far 110.
Okay, I'm coming.
Yeah, I think majority are going to be like north and east.
Yeah, it's going to be Picardo and Los Leonid. Well, apart from the people that kill us, they're going to be right here. Guess one of my 8 smoke grenades ready.
I've got 4. Well, let's get the old barrel on full auto. What's up?
Thought it was a person, but it was bugging. Graphics 85. Fence.
Oh, 5 players have been killed. 6 players, and we're not seeing one.
Forehead.
Jeez,
again?
we're still in. I don't know, do you want to push west a little bit?
Yeah, we're
Secure.
a little bit.
Because we're kind of secured around that way, aren't we? It's let's push like
Well,
southwest.
yeah, people will be coming over here if they're going anywhere.
Yeah. Let's look for a cheeky little fight. Doors look closed down below.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty quiet this side.
Hmm.
Too quiet. Surprised we haven't been botted yet. Oh, by accidental discharge.
Oh, here we go, Andy.
Mm-hmm.
Andy's giving it some big Neil diamonds. This door's open. Have you been over here?
No.
Nani?
Nani? Well, that door. Yeah, I opened that door.
Oh, okay.
That little door. I thought you were pointing out 280.
Yeah, I do not.
Trigger discipline.
I'm going to see if I can just change the quality of my graphics. Hold on. Graphics. Disable that. Yeah, that's all fine. That's ultra. Oh, that looks a bit better.
That's good. What did you do?
Turned on sharpening. Because obviously at 4K I don't need it. Like, you know, things are quite sharp. It was all like fuzzy before. Really weird. Because it's obviously like 4 pixels are making 1 pixel at that point.
Yeah, it's all fuzzied. Can't remember last time we played such a quiet game in Miramar.
Yeah. I can't. I'm not seeing anyone.
No. Shots 80, 95.
Yeah, far.
Not that far, but yeah.
Oh yeah, they are 95. You can see the
Are
flipped over car. 95. I'll push towards the noise.
Oh, they're in that building there, 100 grey.
Yeah, yeah.
They've parked in the garage. Yeah, let's go cut them off. Say cut them off. They're actually gonna still be in, but if we can get up to that tree at 105, we should be right.
Yeah.
Forget how big this map is to run across, even at this.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, yeah, on the outside.
Yeah, I see them. They go in the little shitty hut. They're out the back of the blue.
Player 3 has entered the building.
Hit him. Hit his friend as well. Looking around. What have we?
Shots far 40.
They're smoking the bike. He's got a single shot.
Got a tie up.
Yeah. think his friend's trying to flank us. I'd be careful with our 60.
Oh,
Right,
above.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's time to get the
Pulling
flag
down.
here. Let's go. Let's pull back over here. We get to this hilltop with the trees on, we should be able to look at both of them. Car. Bike. Players, top of hill 105. And players, bike, engaging. Let's push now so we're in a circle.
Oh, player 85.
Yeah.
Shots ahead.
Hit him twice, let's go.
Yeah,
we're gonna smoke.
we got to get down from this hill. No. Oh, no, we're right. One over this building's in.
Top of the hill.
Yeah. I'm in the apartments.
I'm going to provide myself a bit of smoking defense because apparently that's what the pros do.
Hashtag pro. Right, I've got a good view up
Dead at
over.
70. There's only 3 left now.
Yeah, I've got a good view up onto the hill behind us.
Yeah, I think 1's there, and I think 2 are up on the hill behind us.
Yeah, probable. I wonder if they're circling all the way around. Sounds like a car. Yep. It's just gone off round south, it sounds like.
They've got to be coming off that hill pretty hard.
Yeah, I think they took a car. I think they went around south.
Our next manoeuvre is going to be a hard shift.
Hmm.
Oh, no, let's
It's
go
not
now.
too bad.
Ready when you are. Oh, it's pretty open. I didn't have enough smokes.
Just careful because they might be here.
Yeah. I mean, flash. Flashing. Okay.
Split. That compound's still in.
Yeah, we're now going to have quite a tricky...
Well, no, because I think they'll be pushed out of the compound, won't they? Got dead ground ahead of us.
I'm going to try a left flank, I think.
Oh, right above us.
Cooking grenades.
I'm down.
Oh, I'm down, Alan. I'm down.
He's up above. East. He's getting engaged. He's getting engaged. Nice, nice. One more. The other guy's got an SLR.
Gotta be expecting a push now.
He's got the zone.
Med up. Let's go. Right, get
Throw
your
smoke
first
over
spot.
to the left.
Are we separating or going together? I'm with you. I'm going to snake in slightly. Go right, see if you can see him, man.
Yeah, I am.
I think he's right in front of this berm.
Oh, I see him. 275 of me. Gonna throw the smoke over at him. Where that smoke's going. Right there.
Okay. I'm on the road. I think he's just below me.
I'm down. Got an org.
Level 3 helmet.
So
Level
close.
3 helmet. If he hadn't got a level 3 helmet, that would have been a very different story.
Mm.
Because I nearly killed it.
So close. Oh. Oh, me.
Classic second place.
Yep. Anyway to roll.
I'm gonna watch you die now on stream. Oh, he destroyed you.
Yeah, man. Just fucking. I just never get the pull down control of when you're full auto. Like no matter, like my arm literally does a 360, you know, all the way up and round, and
Yeah.
it's just like
It's, I think if I pull down, it gets worse.
it still goes up. Maybe I should just try pushing up, you know, and maybe it was just like PUBG,
Up and down is up.
PUBG physics, yeah.
PUBG life. God damn it. It's good there. Good game, but very quiet.
Yeah. Well, that was like the only team that we
Okay,
encountered.
we lost.
Well, even the first one, I got downed, and then somebody else protected us.
Yeah.
I should have had my SKS out. I don't know why. I had barrels just for like assaulting buildings.
Yeah. But his level 3 helmet was all he was poking above that bird. It was very clever. Very clever. He knew where his strength was. Mm-hmm.
Oh
He was
yeah.
not too good.
Oh my days.
Oh, what are you thinking? Georgie, standard drop.
Yeah, let's just do a hot drop. Woohoo! This is gonna be us.
You need a little, come save me, Andy. Little thing,
Yeah.
the equivalent of, I'm down, Alan, I'm down.
No, just play your sound. It's great.
Alan, down, Alan, down. One take.
It is the universal calling for you know, going down. No one with us actually, Andy.
No, there is, to the right. To the team.
Oh yeah.
Scared them off the big green. They're still here, though.
Yeah. Yeah, there's one on the crates next to you. Oh shit, that ain't gonna be pretty. No!
See if I can scare
Well,
them.
this little maneuver's gonna cost us 51 years.
Come on, I can smell an SLR. I can smell one. Don't let me down, game.
Got an M24 with no scope.
Ah,
They
no,
would need
I've got an M24 as well. No scope. I've got a hollow sight. It's something.
Oh, I'm coming back your way now. I've risked it enough.
I risked it for the biscuit. Knowing our luck, Andy, they've got like 8 buys and
Of course they have. Oh, we're in as well.
nice.
Wow.
Nice.
Nice. Oh, I'm gonna get a VSS, I think.
Oh yeah.
That sounds like the kind of gun I need. Nothing like a dual sniper. And I'm nothing like a dual sniper. Careful, I think they're over there.
Yeah. Told you, didn't I? I could smell a Solaris.
If you see a sexy scope, let me know.
Oh mate, I've got a hollow dot. Oh, no, I haven't. I've got an 8 by.
Southeast,
Whereabouts?
out there. Repositioning.
Knocked him.
What, same one?
Yep.
I'm getting some tower height advantage. Where was he?
His friend's next to me. Friend's to my north.
Was that you that did the smoke?
Yeah, it's him. Just watch the gap. He's got
I
to.
can see him. I can see him.
Where is he?
He's gone 95. He's in amongst that shit.
Okay. He's
I
gonna.
know
He,
mate. He's here. He's at the tower. Is that where you knocked him?
no. Oh, jeez. Yeah, he's gonna be getting his mate up there then.
I'm overwatching the tower. Get in position. They're both still there. That's it. Take the southerly. He's moved. He's moving to you. Heading once. Moving to you. Blue containers. Don't get knocked because I can't save you. Other one's coming out here. Oh, he sees me. Can't see him.
There's one just to my south.
Just to your south.
Container just to my south.
I haven't got a slice on him. Are you?
Probably in and around the containers.
Oh, here he is. Yeah, I see him. He's clever. He keeps repositioning. Hit him. Oh, he's here. No eyes on the other one.
No, the other one's
Right,
gone.
I'm coming down now. It's getting too risky. You sure he's to your south?
I heard him come back.
It's me.
He's at the end near the car.
Well, they're not here then, because that's a different one.
Yeah, they're both there. Up in the tower, he's just gone up into the tower, he's gone back down.
Yeah. Need some more 9mm.
I mean, if we've got a car nearby, we can push for the our house.
Yeah, let's go.
I don't see any cars though. They probably
Yeah.
know we've got to go back that way.
I think we should leave and go south.
9mm over here, Andy.
Yeah, I'm going. Still need a good scope. Maybe we head... Oh no, we can't really go anywhere, can we? We have to go through the forest.
Yeah, there's not even a car into North Georgia, is there?
No.
I mean, we can go up onto the hillside.
There's SLR here if you want it.
Already got one.
Okay. Car coming in. And the people shooting at it from 260. Another.
The guy's got out the car. Careful, there's two over there, Andy. One's knocked.
Two teams.
Yeah.
That's what I want a third party then.
Don't know if the other guy got knocked at the vehicle.
Can you see south
Can I see south? Well, yeah.
of the container?
Yeah.
He's out south. He's here. I got the assist.
Hit one.
Need that shit ready.
Knocked one.
Where are they?
Back of the building. You need to watch the front, Andy.
Okay. This is where we get killed from behind by that other first team.
Probably. Oh, yeah. Jesus.
It's a fucking close assault with the VSS now.
I think that might be that other guy, maybe. Oh, I'll end. My bullet hit the rock. I've got no. I've got a couple of drinks.
Oh, I'm down, Alan. I'm down.
Oh, me. Harking around. Ah, look at.
I nearly had him with the VSS. They are gonna be bleeding. Good luck on my body, mate.
Good luck on my. He's going for my body. Yeah, they must have, because I knocked him like 3 times.
Yeah. I knocked him once as well.
He's going for my body. He's going for it. That's going to cost you your life, my friend.
This maneuver's gonna go.
Oh, that chunk is going to be real in a minute. Oh, they've got miles to go as well. Why are they not going for that guy's car? You're going to be so severely disappointed, my friend. He's like, oh, it's got a couple of cans, maybe a couple of bandages. They need to go for that car.
Does he still think someone's alive?
I've no idea. Yeah, he's going for the car.
But you didn't get any bandijos.
Had a bit of driving, I'm sure.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. This guy's chunking a little bit. Like, hey, give me a first aid kit. Oh my! Where are you going, man? Get in the car.
This
I
will be
think-
stressing me out. Usually just bandaging wounds.
Yeah. Oh my god, his friend's in worse condition. Oh my! I think they're going to get lit up at the bridge.
Well, if they get shot twice, they're dead probably.
Yeah. Well,
What's the double chunk in a second?
Napier's he's done. He's dead.
Yeah, they'll swap over surely if they've got any sense.
Oh, yeah. Well, they'll have to. He's going to double in a second. Here it goes.
Ooh. Yeah, mate, that ain't gonna work. They might get there if they don't get shot.
No, I don't think he's going to make it.
He's just realised.
I don't. He's down.
What are you doing?
Truly has invaded.
Amazing. I'm glad I stayed for that.
That is why we do it.
Oh, that is.
You muppet.
Yeah, that's just like something else, isn't it?
That's PUBG 101, that is.
Wow. Wow.
Should we head towards a narrow bridge and make sure that we've got some health? No.
Yeah.
Yes, genius. What would you do?
Oh, days.
Mhm.
Right, let me just check my settings. 'Cause I'm sure I changed something in game and it's not. No, that is enabled, but why doesn't it look as good? I think we're just gonna have to put everything up. Render scale. Yeah, that should work. Universal brightness for all maps. Huh? Didn't even know that was a thing.
I didn't know.
I'll turn
So all the-
highlights off.
All the cheats are doing.
Yeah. On
That's brilliant,
Yeah.
Any normal person would have swapped over at that point.
Just
Why did? And also, when he started driving, he had the worst health.
yeah, that's what I mean. He wasn't like thinking about that one very well. A little bit of Eringal. Sunday.
Have a nice little chicken dinner tomorrow, roast chicken.
Tasty.
Seeing as we can't get in the game.
Well, we've had our second place.
Well, to be fair, we have the traditional second.
That is the literally it.
We won't come up with a name for it. It happens so often. Not turkey dinner, because that's the legendary Christmas Day dinner that we got.
Oh yeah.
Oh no!
Gonna rock a Chinese next week, I think.
How does he feel about that? Dolsa.
Oh, where we going? Where?
Georgie again. Obviously.
It's the only way to roll.
You're the chosen one, Harry.
Ronald Weasley.
Right.
Leviosa.
You have to sound like that.
Whee!
Let's go. Oh, I haven't even got my streaming set up with the blue RGB and the lights and everything.
Oh, schoolboy error. See, look, I've even got my lights in the background here, Andy.
You do. Yeah. It's because you're a pro streamer. You literally are. You've got your own company, Twitching. Ooh, cheeky long droppers, eh?
All the gear, no idea. Oh, these are going for a cart. Luckily,
Yes, they
I
are.
will make it to the container.
I will not. They're off, they're driving.
Yeah.
Well, they're not bothered about me, which is good.
No, they didn't. I think
We're
they're
in again.
continuing on.
Centre circle. Oh, the house is in now. Let's get there early.
All right, let's loot up boys. It's long-legged Mac Daddy.
Long-legged Mac Daddy. 6 by scope. I rebuilt it. There's a car here as well. Car identified.
I need a bag. See how we get on. We might need to do the ammo run again, Andy.
Yeah. SLR 6 by. Here we go.
Oh.
Cheeky cheek pad.
Cheeky breeky.
Cheeky freaky.
Oh god, I've got a VSS and a mutant. Life is bad. Oh, we'll get the barrel.
I think once you feel equipped, we should go. I don't think we should be waiting around for anything.
Let me find some decent weapons first, Andy.
Oh, that does tend to help. Barrel, yeah. Get rid of that 5.56.
Aha, there she is. Solarum. Right, I just need some ammo.
Not too far away. I've
Yeah.
got quite a bit of 7.62. I'll try a gas can tactic as well. We've been watching the pros.
Oh, what's the gas can tactic?
So if you put it on the bottom of the stairs, if someone tries to burst into your house, you can explode it. All sorts of cool shit.
Nice.
Nice.
I like it a lot.
Right, I am good to go whenever you are.
Yeah.
I'll bring
I'm
the
just
car
gonna do this. These last.
I have all of the 7.62.
Nice. Just gonna check these for some grenades and good schnizzle.
I need an extended mag for my SLR.
Keep my eyes peeled. Crate drop very far away.
Alright, let's go get the car. Get out of here, I think.
Yeah. Just hoovering up some grenades and stuff. Meet me on the west side of this, and I'll. Yeah, that's it, I think. Yep.
Oh, getting shot from
Oh, for
somewhere.
hospital. Oh, there's an extended mag here, Andy.
Okay.
Loads of 9mm 5.56.
Thank you. There's a lot of guns in it.
Mm.
Should we need to go anywhere? I'm not going on.
No signs of anyone at the compound southeast.
I'm gonna make a little med bay upstairs, I think.
Yeah.
Bring together all of the shit, put a little bit of ammo there as well.
Mm.
There we go.
Just gonna watch that other compound, I think, because I think people are moving. I'm pretty sheltered from over here away, to be fair.
Yeah.
Back, I might just shut that and put it that way. That way people can't see me through the window. In fact, there's loads out to see, isn't there?
Mm-hmm.
Just going for a crate.
There's a boat out there, 230.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Two boats, in fact.
Yeah, I think we're going to end up with neighbours at 155.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Settle in.
Yep.
Player 65 here. I think it's a bot.
Alright, just observe it. Alright, why not?
Towards us.
Yep.
It was coming towards us.
Wasn't it? Was running away. I saw it.
Well, it's on the way once I shot it and hit it, yes. It was running right towards us, that's how I saw it.
Watch out, or Andy will shoot you in the back.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, there's those ones up at hospital, remember?
Yeah.
Hold on a minute, this is going to happen.
Oh, I'm down, Alan! I'm down! Potentially, yes.
The inevitable.
Oh, bought me a level 3 backpack. And more ammo.
Ooh,
And more grenades. Cheers, buddy.
baby, 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 baby.
They can go on the pile. Yeah, when you see a guy with a pistol out, running straight towards you, it doesn't bode well. For Botman.
We're in. Oh, it's going to push us back towards George, you think?
Yeah, it's alright.
Mm-hmm.
65.
Bot. We got him.
Jesus. He tried to shoot me through the fucking wall, he did.
That's how bots work. Oh, well, he's not got anything good. That's it. An extended quick draw mag. Good buddy. This is going to be a long game, this is, I think.
Yep.
They went straight down, so they must have been, yeah, the old bot teammates.
Probably.
Should have gone to the other houses, shouldn't we?
Which ones?
The one's just near
Yeah.
Georgie.
Those ones there.
No.
Oh, those ones. Yeah, that would have been a tight game. That would have been.
That's good.
Yeah. We can migrate forward depending on where the circle goes.
Yeah, we can just push into the edge of Georgie.
Georgina. Oh, what angle is this plane taking?
Sounds like straight towards us. I think it would drop its load before it gets anywhere near us, though.
No, yeah. Far 110.
Yeah.
Car 175, 175.
No way.
Did he just hit you from the vehicle?
Yep. They're up on the hill, 1-2 NT.
Bullshit.
Oh, tree. Hit him. Got 2 good hits on him.
Can't see anything. Can you ping him?
Yeah, there's 115 of me. Got him again. Ooh, go for that. Ooh, baby.
They're a bit good.
Yeah, I've hit them both though.
What, the little shitty tree? There.
Hey? Further up the hill. 110 of where you are. Oh, yeah, based. Yeah.
I'm coming.
Got no meds.
I got meds. You're in a really awkward position here.
Yep, there we go.
Oh shit! What the hell? What were they? They were far too good. They were.
Mate, he hit me.
Who's shooting? Oh, the microlight. Wow. I mean, got level 500 played.
Yeah.
Nani?
I think I could do one more.
Mhm.
And that will do it for the stream tonight.
We've
I
had
think.
our second place.
Yeah, that's just the way it is, isn't it? It's first or second and then nothing else. Nothing else. Come on. Let's do a carrikin and a chicken. That'll work nicely, I think. Oh, man. That was a good shot. Oh, I hit them so many times. I hit one guy like 3 times. First time twice, and then I got him again in the head. And then the other guy hit in the head. Like, so they must have been, you know, in a bit of pain. Yeah, and then he just took me. M24 to the schwad.
Hurricane. There you go.
Here we go. This is it. This is it now, Andy.
Oh, it's a good plane as well.
Yeah, this is it.
Game on. Yeah, I'll play this game. This will be the last game, and then I can finish off my 3 dreadnoughts and nearly done.
Nice.
Nice. I do like painting units as groups because it can be like, right, there you go. Because I'm recreating the entire third company. But I'm also doing the second company because, you know, I'm crazy. So the 3 dreadnoughts for the third company. Bam.
Are the Primaris chapters the same size as
Yeah, they are.
the old guard?
Yeah, they just replaced the old guard from Iris, straight up swap. What you can do is you can draft in other companies worth of Marines into your company, but there's still only 1,000 in total.
Okay.
So in the new Marine Codex, Robuti Government's been like, you can just like have 20 squads if you want. No one had to only have 10. Like, I know I wrote it in a book, but you didn't have to take it seriously. Alright, let's get the RGB on for the final game, get the chicken going. But I'm doing pure Primaris, I'm not doing the old ones. So, I've got 6 squads of intercessors and heavy intercessors. And then
Nice.
2 squads of assault intercessors, and then 2 squads of hellblasters.
Tasty.
For a new Primaris to the face. I think we're alone now.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, it's going to be a South Bashara. I'm going to start to the left one and work back then.
Quite a few teams over at town.
Yeah.
Al Hayaki.
Well, we're going to have to fight through them.
Live for the fight through, Andy.
Come on, the Winchester MP5 game needs to happen.
Mm.
1 minute 30 to get in. And go. Do you know what? I'm so confident I'm not even going to pick up anything that's not a Winchester and an MP5.
A few moments later.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm down, Alan. I'm down.
To a bot.
That'd be quite funny. Goodbye. I don't want you. I don't want it. I don't want the 762. I don't want the 556. I'll take the Vector for now, because it needs to be something.
Yeah, I've got a little Vector Runate. Ooh, a little decoy grenade. Baby, 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 baby.
Cool, MP5. I shouldn't have been disappointed.
Level 1 vest. It's
Panzer
something.
Vest.
Ah, the win-win. Hello, darkness, my old friend. In fact, I'm going to get rid of the Vector. I think the AK. Because I've got a silencer for that bad boy.
Oh, in fact, slight change of plan.
Let's get those flicks rolling.
I got 3 by Mini 14 instead.
Probably not a bad call.
No. That's what I was thinking. Here comes the circle though.
Yeah, fine, we're not that far out. Part of me doesn't think I want the AK.
MP5 3 by Mini 14. Nice. Do you want a 3 by?
No, I've got a Winnie.
Okay.
Oh, that's just
I'm
over
out.
the hill. Come on, give me an MP5.
Right, I'm leaving. Oh, player. That's got to be a bot. There you go. Yeah, green lizardy looking dude on the hill to your
Yeah,
right.
that's a bot. Car 98 here.
No, I've got my Mini 14. It's fine. Thanks. He's looking at you. He's coming down the hill.
Hey, Dad.
How did you get the kill there, you cheeky fucker?
Like a
I hit him
boss.
3 times and you
Don't
you get
lie,
the
you
kill.
didn't. You didn't. He's got a Winnie on him.
I'll keep the Mini 14 now.
Yeah, he's got like the same setup I've got. Comedy. Right, we're pushing around left.
Ooh, jammer pack. Don't mind if I do. Peasant with your drugs.
Oh, yeah. Oh, straight ahead, 300.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's definitely Bashara.
I don't think he's seen me. Oh my days, look at that, let's go.
People out the hill 330.
Yep.
I'm just now running.
Yeah, there's people down in the valley at like 340, so. We've got 8 med kits if you need anything.
I've got 2, so I might take a few later.
Yeah.
We need to go now while they're too busy. I'm still shocked that we're the only ones that seem to do this. Anyone actually watching the stream now is getting prime strategies.
Yeah, don't go picking up on our good schnizzle. Let's go, baby.
Oh,
Did you just get shot at?
shots ahead. No, but shots are ahead 300. That's coming off the. over to back.
I just heard a like literally right next to
So
me.
hill 300. Do you want to go beach or mountain?
We can go beach if you want. Gonna push us up to the mountain, isn't it?
Yeah, it's going to push us there anyway at some point.
Yeah.
I think the fighting was around there. I'll wait for you. No need to rush. Get the smoke grenades ready.
Yeah, I've got one. Do you need any meds?
Yeah, give me one.
One.
I've got 2 first aid.
You have two. I've got 6. Have you got any drinks or anything?
I've got 1 painkiller, 2 drinks.
Oh, okay.
Do you want anything?
That's alright.
Yeah, I think there's going to be people over here.
Yeah, I wonder if it was over that compound. I don't push into that next rock.
Mm-hmm. Careful about noise discipline now. This is prime bot land, this is.
On the hill. Or just over the hill even. That's in the town.
I'm going for the hill. Gonna need the hill now.
Yeah, it's just in.
They're up on the hill. They're gonna start hearing us if we better walk. I've changed to sneak mode. I think they've been engaged. They sound like they're over at those buildings.
Yeah, they are.
But careful, because there might be one on this hill. We're in here. We can stay here. Or we can go to beach, because that's where it's going to end. Beach is open though. Maybe sit here for now. Moving left.
One's been hit.
Yeah, I think there's 65 of us. Going rocks. This is going to push us north to there, I think.
Hmm.
But we need to see the next circle to know. It's going to be a deadly run across that north beach. Are you going for it? Okay,
Yeah,
I'll
why
cover
not?
you.
Well, this little maneuver's gonna cost us 51 years.
Is that you getting shot?
Oh.
Player, 85, coming in from the east. He's going to see me in 3, 2, 1. Player to my east, 110. That's when it forces us back. Oh,
No, that's okay. That's okay.
yeah. On me. Over my left.
Don't
Right
see
here.
anyone.
Danger close to my left. Must be here.
Don't see anyone
Yeah.
there.
2 people. Danger close left. Going towards you. On orange. They're here now. Next to me.
Yeah, push forward.
He's on orange.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
he's
just saw him take a.
Oh. If he pops over this wall, I've got him. Quite a good position.
It's him,
Position. Where?
guy that you're on about.
Oh, okay, cool. Careful, because one to your left that knows you're here now. Oh my good god.
I'm gonna throw a decoy grenade fart. That's my decoy.
I've got a decoy up as well. That engaged them. 4 left. Got one.
Nice.
Killed original. I think 145.
Got a teammate.
Yeah.
Over down 115.
You got any smokes?
Yep.
What? Oh, the only question I've got is where's his teammate? Oh,
I think they're in the building.
yeah, there might be.
Got no drinks or anything. Did he have any?
Oh, I didn't get to go to him because there was 2 in the open.
Okay.
I'll give you some drinks. Ooh, come to me, come to me, come to me. There you go.
Yes.
This is going to be risky as fuck, this is.
Right in the middle of town.
Douchebag was here.
Yeah.
I'm going to be in when I crawl here.
Yeah, but we need to push in a bit, I think.
Well, I want them to engage him, really.
Mm.
Found his body.
That's it.
Got one.
That's him.
Original. Two singles.
Yeah, there's one to my north.
One to your east as well. Too many fucking corners here to watch.
Hmm. Oh, no way. Go, go, go. You're right, you're right. Unlucky. Unlucky. Second. I knew I should have taken that MP5 earlier. Oh, okay.
What was he wearing?
Honey.
Oh, I had level 3 gear again. Again, defeated by the level 3 helmet. I'm
Yeah.
not sure I landed bullets on you.
Well,
Oh, he killed the last 3 people. He got Baby Seal.
seriously.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. There we
Yeah.
go. Not our time. 2 second places.
Yeah, I'm just going to end the stream and then in a sec. Right, I will catch you all later. Thank you very much for watching. And yeah, catch you in the next adventures of the AAA.